Andrei's, I opened it about 3 years ago. The concept started more like 6 years ago. I lost my brother Andrei in an accident, and he and I always wanted to open a restaurant. We talked about it for years, and several months after his passing, the family was sitting around talking about exactly what we could do to best honor him in life. And the idea of a restaurant came up because, because we wanted to open a restaurant together, but even more importantly, he was just so joyful and so outgoing, and he loved to pour a good cocktail for his friends, and it just seemed like the right fit. We decided from the start that we would donate any profit made from it to the Andrei Foundation, which we started in his name, to kind of further the things that were important to him. So the Andrei Foundation we started back in 2005, and we commit money to a number of different organizations, local organizations, international. Our goal is really to focus on things that would have been important to Andrei. We had a number of chefs interview who were wonderful, but Yves came in, and it was actually a really fun experience. We did sort of our own top chef. So we gave him a box of local produce and natural meats and gave him about 24 hours to come up with a menu. We really were impressed with his menu, but he has a way of coaxing out the natural flavors and things. He really uses the natural ingredients, the produce, that maybe hasn't been done before, that really highlights the flavors within those ingredients. So it's new and it's exciting, but it's simple and it's natural and it's pure, and that's what Andrei's was all about. So I mean, we all walked out of the interview and just instantly looked at each other and said, this is the guy, this is him.
My passion is to use a fresh produce. I like to have something you can see, you can smell, and this is part of the conscious cuisine, use a fresh produce. People stamp Orange County like, okay, it's a chain company for a restaurant. People start to open more and more restaurants and bring the knowledge about French food, Spanish food, Italian food, and it's what it changed in Orange County. Orange County becoming a foodie city, and I think it's good for Orange County. Marché Moderne is fantastic. I think I know Florent for a long time. He has this passion. I like the people have a passion about what he do. San Francisco, I like Alice Water. She have great experience to go on a restaurant in Berkeley, Japanese, and I'm still feel in love with her concept about bring this, what is about America, what the change about farm, and like we do at Andrei's, you know, to bring the real food for American. I'm very appreciate all this great chef. And one of my favorite things is Nutella. Nutella is a hazelnut spread, and I think you can put this on everything. And I can tell you, I have 2 kids, and my kid grow up with Nutella also. But no, French fry is the best thing. I think everything is fried is good. It's not healthy. You need to make this healthy, but French fry is my favorite food. I remember. If I need to have one last meal, it can be a nice cassoulet from Périgord or Toulouse, and have some foie gras and duck confit, everything together. One for me is to enjoy the half hour you go have for the lunch, or 1 hour, or 2 hours you go spend for dinner, and you need to say, wow, this is a great experience I have at Andrei's. It's on my island in Madagascar, and we stay for a few hours on an island where there are nothing, just palm tree and a rat. Just for this, I spend 5 hours to picnic and just feeling this, just to have this experience one time in your life. And the funny thing is, we start with this, and the boat, the motor broke, and we need to wait 5 hours to somebody bring it.
So you actually ordered it?
Yes! Just, this is a great memory, yes.
Oh, yes.